Hi, it's Jessica. Welcome to my studio. I was working on this project. I saw, I think it was either Allisondawrant or it was definitely Louisefletcher, because I saw her grab some of these baby books that are very hard and made out of cardboard, and you can do let me get to a page that's not painted on, and she was doing collage on the pages, and I was in the store. I don't know if you have one of these near you, but it is called Ollie's, and the tagline is "Good stuff cheap." Every once in a while I go in there, and this time I think I hit the jackpot, because first I got this floral screen printing kit for polymer clay, and I think I can use this in my collage work because it's a stencil. It's a stencil kit. It has like a little brayer in it. It's very cool. $1.49. And I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got these letters that I think I can use in some point in my collage, and they're for poster board, and I can cut them up or use them as the straight letters or whatever, because I like big, bold, striking colors in my pieces. So I thought this was cool. This was $1. And I was walking through Ollie's, and I saw that they had a whole bunch of these baby books. This one was $2. I got a whole bunch of them. And like I said, Louisefletcher, she was doing collage in her book, and I wanted to try to see if I could do watercolor in one of these books, to see how it would come out. And so what I did was I took some Gesso, Liquitex Gesso. I put 2 coats on a couple pages. I let it dry, and then I put 2 coats of Watercolor Ground. And I bought this. It's by Core, or Q-O-R, watercolor. But the medium is Watercolor Ground. You put it over like canvas or some other type of substrate to make it more to make it accept watercolor the way I bought this, and I don't even know why I bought it. I just remember that I had it, and I said I was gonna try this out to see what would happen. So you have to put 2 to 4 coats, I think, and then you let it dry overnight. So that's what I did. Let it dry overnight, and then the next day this was the first page that I worked on, and I used some liquid graphite for the black shiny part. I did that first, and what happened was it started to separate, and I thought that effect was very cool. But then when I just used my inks. I didn't actually use my watercolors on this page. And it started to get some of the, like in the green right here, you can see like it has like the speckles. But in the other colors, it looks kind of okay. And I like the way the black lays on top of this. I tried to make something like a saffron color. I used a, let's see, Process Yellow. It's called Process Yellow by Diyartjournal. I think 1 drop of red in there, so we have like a golden color. So I did that on this side, and I put some black paint and scraped it off, which I like this effect right here. I really like that. I like this little black scrape right here too. So then I did I think I did the yellow again, and then I mixed it with a drop of blue, I think, and this bright green came out. I was just playing with color, and then I muted it in the background, and then I decided to do some different, I used my acrylic paint to paint over it just to see how it worked, and I liked the way the acrylic paint lays on top, and I put some little pieces of collage. So I think for this next page that I wanted to I just turned on my camera because I pulled out some of my collage papers and some color, and let's work on this page. It's a little bit messy, but I don't think I'm going to use this yellow in this. I have my heavy gel medium. Let me get a proper brush. Let's see. Before we get into it, I do have some tea. I have Bigelow, but the brand is Bigelow, and I have mint medley and cozy chamomile mixed together. It's one of my favorites. I like mixing these two teas together. I don't take my tea bags out. Maybe I should, and I put some honey in there, but that's the way I like my tea. So that's chamomile and mint medley. Oh, let me show you some of the collage papers. I just pulled out some tissue paper, some other types of paper. I don't even know. That's metallic paper. That's just on a canvas paper that I had, and I put some black metallic paint on there, and I rusted it with some type of patina. I can't remember which one it is. And some gold, and this is some grungy jelly plate paper that I made. This is some more metallic paper and tissue paper. This is one of my towels that I cleaned off my brush with. Strips of some black, bold color. Another jelly plate paper and newsprint. This is on medical exam paper. I think this is what this is. It's circles. I have some more medical exam paper that I printed on, and we may use this jelly print paper. I think it's too blue. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not. And I also have this orange, this vivid red orange by Liquitex. Why I love Liquitex paints so much is they smell so good. One of the reasons why I love them. I'm gonna see, I didn't try this before, but let's see what happens if we use our watercolors on here. Let me see if I can pull out Art Nouveau set. It's gonna be off camera, I think, and I'm gonna try to see how I might have put these back in wrong. So oh, okay, this is Mars Yellow. Yes, I did put them back wrong. Beige. Why am I saying beige? Activate those. I just want to see what happens when we use some, oh, see how it's bubble pooling? Maybe I have to rub down a little bit more. I don't know, but this is just to get a background on our piece. Okay, it's not bad. I'm not a watercolorist, you know. I just dabble in watercolor. So, somebody may think that this is not suitable for their watercolor projects. So let's just start gluing. See if I can get, I'm going to spray the back of this. So yeah, if you have an Ollie's in your neighborhood and you've never gone inside to check out what's there, I highly recommend it, because you never know what you're going to find. Because I think it's like a Marshalls or TJ Maxx where you get different things come in all the time. So it had like a lot of cool, they have their Christmas stuff out if you're looking for that sort of thing. But they had a lot of baking stuff in there too, if you're a baker or you just want some baking supplies. Ooh, I'm sorry, you guys. Hit the camera. I hit the ring light, actually. And I have a lot of stuff on my table. I did not plan on turning on my camera tonight, but I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I was doing. And I had my catalyst wedge here. Try to get it to lay down nice and light. Ooh, oh, that's part of it. Be all over the place. Like that. like working with this for like collage. And even the watercolor that I used at the bottom, I just as the base, I just used a little bit of it. It came out fine. It did not, it kind of thinned out. It bubbled at first and then it dried normally. So I do like having the watercolor as the base and having parts of it shine through. And I like the acrylic paint, that kind of you can still see through the layers. I don't know if this one is opaque or not. It's supposed to be opaque actually. So I don't know if it wasn't thick enough. It wasn't thick enough when I used it, but I like how it came out in here. And I like the colors. I like the different textures in this piece. May let it sit for a day or two. I may come back to it and add more to it, maybe some more marks. I don't know. But this is where I'm going to leave it right now for today. Again, my name is Jessica. I am a mixed media artist. I love abstract. I'm also a jewelry designer. If you want to know more about my work, you can check out my website. It's www.jessicadickens.com. That's jessicadickens.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.